Welcome, Sagittarians. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. Okay. Now, they're now recognizing the connection of the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian and a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. I see they're now recognizing how these people travel to a country. They're now gaining a whole lot of information. They're now recognizing a very dishonest play of a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. This person is trying to ruin the reputation. And I see a Libran woman is now, after pay back a whole lot of money, a Libran woman is in problem to pay back a Capricorn person a whole lot of money. All right, so whoever this area, you Sagittarian young men are, problematic situation, they're recognizing a fraud, how much money was stolen, they're gaining a whole lot of knowledge and information. The energy of this is a situation, the energy of the tree is about it's about a long-term situation that was transpiring, and people are now gaining a whole lot of information that is coming up and transpiring. So truths are going to be revealed, and a lot of people are going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of what was transpiring. They're going to be catching a Cancer and a Gemini and recognize that a Cancer and a Gemini didn't speak the truth, because here we are gaining a whole lot of knowledge. So long-term stability is going to be coming in for a Capricorn woman and her child. They are now recognizing, because a Taurus is now recognizing that a Cancer and a Gemini had lied, because a Capricorn woman is standing her ground. Sadness for a Cancer, because they recognize that the data and information is for a Capricorn woman. Jupiter is in Capricorn, and this Cancer and Gemini is like this Cancer came from another country, married to a Gemini, and they're now recognizing that this Cancer was using an old Capricorn woman information. Sadness for a Cancer and a Gemini. Then information is coming out, and they're gaining a lot of knowledge over a Cancer, and that a Cancer has took a whole lot of money. Problems because a Cancer had to pay back a whole lot of money, and they're now recognizing that a Cancer has been frauding a Capricorn woman. A Taurus woman is working in collaboration with a Capricorn and a Gemini to release themselves from a Cancer, and recognize that a Cancer was using the information of a Capricorn woman, and they are now shutting down some sort of a contractual agreement of this Cancer and a Gemini, because they now gain knowledge that a Cancer was taking a lot of money using the contract of an old Capricorn woman, and they're now recognizing that the information and data this Cancer got from a Gemini computer. So they are now recognizing how much money a Libran and a Cancer have defrauded. A Taurus woman is now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge, because a Taurus is working in collaboration with a Virgo. A Taurus woman and a Virgo is working in collaboration to release and reveal a situation and return stability to a Capricorn woman and her family, because they now recognize this Taurus woman is now gaining, Taurus man or woman is now gaining knowledge that this Cancer was lying. Okay, the Four of Cancer, the secrecy of a Cancer, the secret contract that a Cancer have, and the Cancer use the secret contract to accumulate a whole lot of money and defraud a Capricorn woman out of a whole lot of money. A Taurus woman is now recognizing that this Cancer was lying and have been for a very long time and have accumulated a whole lot of money. So now they're recognizing that a Cancer is a fraud and have used some sort of a contractual over incomes and was defrauding a lot of people. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. All right, because this Cancer who is connected to a Gemini, a Cancer, and a Gemini, and they are now gaining knowledge of the secret contract, because the they are gaining knowledge of the secret contract. The Four of Cups is about the moon in Cancer. Okay, so the Four of Cups is about the moon in Cancer. The moon in Cancer is that the secrecy of a young Cancer and a Gemini is now coming out, and they're now recognizing that a young Cancer and a Gemini defraud a corporation institution a whole lot of money for a very long time. It was going on, and they're now gaining a lot of knowledge. So Falseator is in the house of the Capricorn, and a It is also on top of a Libran, and they're now gaining knowledge of a Libran, a Cancer, and a Gemini that has defrauded a corporation, institution, a whole lot of money. Okay. Then they're now recognizing the connection of a young Sagittarian, or a young Leo, and a Gemini woman, an Aquarian woman. This can be an Aquarian woman. So heartbreaks for an Aquarian woman. An Aquarian woman have to pay back a whole lot of money to a Capricorn for damage that has done. They are now recognizing that this Aquarian woman is connected to a Leo and is the mother of a Leo. This woman is coming up as Aquarian or Libran. And they're now going to be recognizing who is this Leo person that was pretending to be a Capricorn person. Hardship for this Leo person, hardship for a Leo and a Sagittarian. They're now gaining the understanding, because I see hardship for a Sagittarian person. A Sagittarian person have to pay, is now regretting. A Sagittarian person recognize what a Leo have done, and people in authority as a pack has called a Leo, and a Pisces now turn their backs on this Leo because the Pisces recognize that this Leo was lying. So the energy of the truth is coming out, and a Pisces is now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing the secrecy and some sort of a secret contract that was created. I see this energy of the Gemini is Mercury, and they're now recognizing some sort of a communication is coming out, and they're now recognizing that a Leo person is really disturbed, okay? And they're recognizing that a Cancer person is really disturbed, because a Taurus is now recognizing how really dishonest a Cancer person is, and that a Cancer person basically needs help. So a Pisces person is going to be saying, yeah, I know this person was a very nice person. So they are now recognizing how sick a Cancer person is. They're now recognizing, because this is this Cancer person was pretending. This is definitely a Cancer. This is the secrecy of a Cancer. A Cancer had some sort of a secret contract, and I see a Libran is now regretting ever connecting with this Cancer, because this Libran is now gaining a knowledge and secrecy of this Cancer and recognize Jesus Christ. This Cancer have placed me in a whole lot. Create my reputation. So you Sagittarian is now heartbroken. You Sagittarians are very heartbroken to recognize what a Leo and a Cancer have done. And you Sagittarian, I don't know, this is coming up maybe as your kids Sagittarian, but you Sagittarian are so heartbroken because you Sagittarian have to pay back a Virgo, and a Virgo is holding on you Sagittarian to pay them back so they can pay back a Capricorn person. So Jupiter is in Capricorn, and a Capricorn is going to overcome, because people in authority recognize that a Capricorn spoke the truth. A group of people now is gaining knowledge and recognize that a Capricorn spoke the truth. And I see that people in authority is now going to be helping a Capricorn out of a situation and trying to protect their kids from a really dishonest situation that a Cancer has created for their kids. So you see, the situation is that a Taurus woman is now going to be canceling some sort of a contract that a Cancer and a Gemini have. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge over this young Cancer person, and people are like recognizing this young Cancer person is mentally disturbed. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a situation where a lot of you think, how did this person pull off and pull a hole over our eyes? Because this person used witchcraft. And this person used witchcraft to hard clap a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Didn't work. Not everyone that witchcraft or the stupid things affected. You see, some people are just good at what, some people are not humans. Some people are not from this planet. Some people are, they have ways and mean, and this is a situation where it's so sick because people are not recognizing, because this woman, this Capricorn woman, is standing and protecting her child, and people are now going to be recognizing Jesus Christ. This Cancer was behind it all of the time. So a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is now showing up, that are Aries and a Aquarian woman. Because an Aquarian woman is trying to resolve a situation for a Capricorn person, and an Aquarian woman is really recognizing the damage that was created against a Capricorn person. And this Aquarian person is like, Jesus, I wouldn't want this to happen to me. This is crazy. So this Aquarian woman is now trying to resolve a situation, and this Aquarian woman now recognizes that a Libran woman had lied. A Libran woman is now in a whole lot of problem. People are now recognizing how much money a Libran woman has took from a company, from a corporation, and they're now recognizing you Sagittarian are broken, because you Sagittarian recognize that a Cancer and a Gemini have took a whole lot of money and has been taking money that was not theirs. And people in authority, because this Libran, they're recognizing that a Libran is a fraud, and a Libran was always helping a Cancer to gain a whole lot of money. Whoever this Libran is, because they're now investigating and recognizing that a Libran is now gaining how a Virgo or a Gemini and a Cancer had some sort of a contract, and a Libran is now understanding how they had a contract in the beginning. So I see truth is going to be coming out, and they're now going to be recognizing that there was a fraud, that a Cancer have created a huge fraud together with a Gemini. So a Cancer and a Gemini is in a whole lot of problems. And this is like government is recognizing what this Cancer and this Gemini has done. I see both of them are saddened, but people, if you're going to do something, you will always be caught. And people are thinking, well, I live on, but people are now going to be gaining Jesus. Everybody's looking at this Cancer and thinking, oh my God, mentally disturbed. And a lot of people are thinking, oh my God, how didn't I see this? Because the sadness, long-term contractual, is going to be returned, because an Aquarian is now going to be recognizing what these people were doing to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. And I see whoever the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is, they have no more emotions. And why is because they can't believe that I don't know you. Why would you destroy me and my child? For what reason? Because of jealousy? I've never spoken to you. I have never seen you. I have never looked at you. Why would you do that? There is something mentally disturbed by you people. And this is a situation where people don't understand, because this Taurus woman is now going to be recognizing Jesus Christ, this poor woman, this lady, and this Taurus woman is now going to be recognizing this Cancer had really used me and my family and let me create this contractual agreement, when this Cancer, no, how didn't I see this? And the thing about it is that a Taurus woman was like making a choice. People make their choices by looking at people, and making decision. But look at the facts, okay? And I see sadness for a Taurus woman. A Taurus woman and a Gemini is now saddened. They recognize what a Taurus woman and a Gemini has done. I see they came down on a Taurus woman and a Gemini and recognized that a Taurus woman and a Gemini was using the information of a Capricorn person. So Jupiter in Capricorn, they're now going to be recognizing that the Capricorn person is the correct person. They're now gaining knowledge and seeing how much money that a Gemini and a Cancer got away with, because the Gemini and the Cancer have the same contractual agreement, and a Libran. So a Libran is caught, and a Libran is going to be giving up a Gemini and a Cancer that they are also using the same copy from a documentation and also accumulate their same amount of wealth. So they're now going to be recognizing how a Libran, a Cancer, and a Gemini have accumulated and how much money they have accumulated. So this Aquarian woman is trying to resolve a situation, and there's a lot of sadness because they're now recognizing that a Libran and a Cancer, this is a Libran and a Cancer, had some sort of a secret contract. So they're looking at a Gemini, a Libran, and a Cancer. They have some sort of a secret together with a Leo. And they were using the same contractual agreement of a Capricorn person. And they're now gaining knowledge because the Gemini, the Cancer, the Leo, and a Libran. Okay, so it's as if they had multiple, like they have their own name, but they were using someone else's name. And I see they're all going to be caught. And this is a situation a lot of people were not aware. A lot of people does that, especially women. Because I remember a situation, and the police said, yeah, we caught a woman with four different identities. However they do it, and this is it, changes has to be made with identity and information. You see, Americans are only fingerprinted when they're going to jail. And now there is new fingerprint method that is coming in, because I was surprised to find out they caught a woman. She had 4 different identities. So she's the 5th one. And she was using these people's identity. And it happens a lot in Florida. And a lot of people do not get back their right tax amount is because these people are running and using and getting tax off of your name. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I advise you people, tax authority do not call you. If you can read and comprehend, okay? Because the thing about it is that if they know your identity and they have your driver's license number, they will do it. But they're not aware that by the time it gets to the IRS, it's going to be flagged. Because one driver's license cannot have 3 people on one driver's license. So criminals, IRS is very smart. So crazy people, stop now. Why would you want to take taxes that is not yours? Millions of born Americans and American family lose out on tax break because of you criminal people. Okay? And you are going to be using someone else's identity, and also doing tax on your identity is stupidity. But it just shows up what kind of criminal you are. So, this is a situation where they're cleaning the swamp, and all of you people who were doing things that was not above water, because they're not going to be recognizing how far the Cancer went. And a lot of you, because I see a Sagittarian person now is regretting a situation. A Sagittarian person is so regretting a situation. I recognize that this Leo have brought them in a whole lot of problems, because they're now getting to the bottom of the situation. Nice. So they're holding on the Cancer, and this Cancer, this Cancer is not only America. This Cancer was taking money from, but this Cancer was taking money from a lot of countries, and they're going to be finding out. And it is a situation where this Cancer has manipulated so much system and created loopholes and get away with a lot of things, and they're going to be this person is going to go into a safe confinement that they can't do this thing anymore. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people feel as if the system doesn't work for them. And the situation is that you have these masqueraded people that manipulates, okay? And, a lot of people, you got to recognize that there's evil into this world. There's good and bad, there's light and darkness. And there's a lot of evil into this world. And this person is very evil, okay? There's people who are very evil and they can't help themselves. But what you can do is teach them how to do it. And I see, and this is so good because this is people in authority. This is a tax corporation. This is people in authority getting to the bottom of the situation and gaining a whole lot of knowledge. There are people collaborating and working together because of communication. They now recognize that this Cancer have not been speaking the truth. and has been using illusion. Magician is illusion. Okay, so people in authority is now getting and recognizing that this cancer have been manipulating and creating an illusion around a lot of people, and a lot of people were not seeing what was going on. So a lot of you Sagittarian in order, and this is it, Sagittarian, I've been telling you to let go of this Cancer, and this Leo is going to be your last days. Okay, I don't know if it's your kids, I don't know who this person is. I have been advising you, you Sagittarian, let go of this Leo and this Sagittarius, this Leo and this Cancer. They have been, you do not know the background and who these people are. They're little criminals, okay? Whether it's your kids or what. Sometimes you grow up your kids and they become a criminal, and you wonder, what did I do wrong? Look at the birth sign, look at the stars, when they were born, what was in their birth chart, okay? You are asked to bring in people, but you don't know what a child is going to come out to be, okay? So, you know, it's a situation where you Sagittarian are beating up yourself as your kids. But yeah, you didn't teach them to go steal, you know, and it is a situation that a lot of you Sagittarian are very heartbroken, and a Libran and you Sagittarian are in a lot of problems because now people are now gaining a lot of knowledge of what was transpiring. So this Cancer that was pretending, because obviously this Cancer was pretending to be a Capricorn person. This Cancer is from Africa, so can't be someone who was born in North America. Okay, people are, you know, all black people don't look alike. Africans look like Africans. Caribbean looks like Caribbean. North America looks like North America. Okay, you have West Indies, you have East Indies. They all look differently. And most Caribbean countries are mixed race, and they have more European blood. So that you don't see in Africans. So, you know, people, there has been a really dishonesty, and this is why these dishonest people create chaos for other people that could have gotten a better position, and because of these dishonest people, they create a lot of chaos. Okay, and this is a situation where this Cancer, they're not going to be recognizing this woman has never met this Cancer. This Cancer stole data and information and worked together with a Libran to create a lot of chaos, okay? And now they're recognizing that this Libran and this Gemini, together with this Cancer, is a fraud and help this Leo. So they're now recognizing, and I don't see it as your kids, because it is a situation like, it could be kids at school, it could be kids at a city, some sort of a help center, children help center, social help center. Okay, but it is as if this person just constantly steal. This person just think that playing Robin Hood, because this Leo is also in a whole lot of problem. And I see this Cancer, this Leo is now recognizing that this Cancer have not been speaking the truth all the time. This Leo is now gaining knowledge and recognizing this Cancer have been playing everyone for a very long time. So Saggy, a lot of you Sagittarian men are now going to be gaining knowledge and recognizing that a young woman that you have met have been stealing for a very long time, and this person is going to be caught. So I would say back up, let it go, move away from this. I see heartbreaks for it, and you Sagittarian is trying to trying to resolve a situation, and I see people are recognizing how dishonest this person is. Namaste.